Hi, I'm Allison Howard, a hearing instrument specialist at 5 Star Hearing Center. We believe better hearing leads to a better life.
When you're looking for a construction company to do it right the first time, especially when there's remodeling of your home or your business, who should you call? Get in touch with McFall's Remodeling and Construction. They specialize in home repairs, new construction, plus free estimates. They're licensed, they're insured, and they're ready to help you. Call owner Jory McFall at 865-278-4092. Bathrooms, kitchens, basements, inside, outside, they do it all at McFall's. 865-278-4092.
Hello, my name is Dr. Todd Jaros. I am an orthopedic surgeon at Pineville Community Health Center. I am fellowship trained in sports medicine, and I do general orthopedics and trauma. So my role is to evaluate patients and perform surgery like total hip replacement, total knee replacement, spine surgery, and the like. If you are in need of orthopedic care, you can reach my office at 606-337-3051, extension 128.
Just like everything else you buy, there's always a bargain floating around out there. But is that good when you need metal roofing or shingles for your home? Your home is the largest investment you'll make in a lifetime, and we're sure you'll want to invest in top quality materials. Since 1986, K&K Metal Sales of Harrogate has been there to help with those projects and continue to do so. Stop by 6986 Cumberland Gap Parkway or call 423-869-4261 for K&K Metal Sales.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Campbell at Campbell Insurance in Harrogate, Tennessee. As you can see, we're not your average insurance office. We're just regular people who happen to be really, really good at insurance. Here's the honest truth. If you're in Tennessee, we've got tons of carrier options for your home, auto, business, life. Give us a call, we can probably help. If you're in Kentucky or Virginia, we're a great market for people who have good credit, above average homes, good driving records, or if you've had trouble finding insurance with other carriers. Give us a call at 423-869-8699. That's Campbell Insurance in Harrogate, Tennessee.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Brian O'Brien and John North. And we foregone, or we just let it play because we got a little bit of a late start. The national anthem, but they did have it here. All right. So thank you so much for being here with us. I'm going to make a couple of little changes on our broadcast sound here, so we're not blowing anybody out. You good, John?
I'm good. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing this job, and I'm also about to post that we're on regular tomorrow on our Facebook page. So I'm doing a little bit of everything right now.
Double. Very good. It is very loud in here tonight. That's always the way it is for Lynn Camp, though. So
it is, especially because we're up here at the top, so all the noise kind of comes up to us and then back down off the ceilings. But
who's playing?
Pineville taking on Lynn Camp in girls and boys action. This is a seed game for both of these teams, as it's Parton for Lynn Camp getting one of her, let's see, I can't read that from here, Brian. Can you see that? Is that her 1,000th point? I think she's got more than 1,000 points, I feel like.
See if I can get a little bit closer.
She's a scorer.
Yeah.
There we go.
And that is number 0.
Yeah, that is Lauren Parton.
There we go.
There we go.
Hello to everybody on Facebook and YouTube tonight. We're going on both. I'll make sure that the audio levels are where they're supposed to be. We'll make sure that you can hear us and get you situated. Tonight, we've got a great matchup between the boys and the girls. This was already on the schedule, but I feel like this next 2 weeks, it's going to be nothing but makeups of about 8 games that were canceled. Bell County is playing Knox Central. It's just a single game, And now we'll have that here in just a little bit on the Big One page, or on the Big One Sports Network page, or on YouTube. We don't know where we're broadcasting.
Tap is won here by Lynn Camp. We know we're broadcasting this one right now, and it is, again, a seed game. Pretty much all in the books here seed-wise on the girls' side. Right now, with a win, Pineville would be the 2 seed, as that is an early turnover here for Lynn Camp to give it back, as Weimer steps over the midcourt line, and so that'll be Pineville basketball. So more than likely, Pineville set up with a date with Barberville at Knox Central in the district tournament, and on the boys, we'll wait that nightcap to see what happens in the second game of our doubleheader. That will depend on who plays Knox Central in the first round.
We'll have the scoreboard up in a minute and logo and all that good stuff. Just making sure we're on the Big One page.
Strange has it top of the key. Good defense by Lynn Camp here early on. Hammondtree, corner 3. It won't go. Off the hands of Burnett. Out of bounds, and Lynn Camp and Pineville both get stops on their first defensive possessions. Coach Janet Jones calling out the play over on the sideline in her first year here for the Campers.
Scoreboard's in the lower left-hand corner, apparently sponsored by Pepsi. Coca Pepsi.
Close enough. Getting that free.
I'll just say they didn't want to fight anymore, so they combined. Lord have mercy.
Foul on the other end. They're going to get Fox with that, I think. Might have been 15, actually. I think they said Morgan. And a first sub into the game, that'll be Parton. Strange to inbounds, looks for the first cutter. Wide open is Burnett. She'll pull the trigger on a 3. It won't go. Johnson gets the offensive rebound. Goes to work on Chancellor, up to Howard. It's no good. And Lynn Camp with the rebound. We remain scoreless here early on in this district battle in the 51st. Ball float over to Morgan. Inside, Chancellor partially blocked by Howard. Comes back into Parton. Reverse layup's no good. And Strange with the rebound and heads the other way. Down the right side. May have double dribbled, and they'll get her for it. So turnovers and missed shots been the story so far in the first 2 minutes and some change of this contest. And Eyes will bring it over the timeline. Angling over to her left on that big paw print in midcourt. Tipped out of bounds by Burnett off the deflection, and Lynn Camp will keep it. Still scoreless here from Lynn Camp. Bounce pass, stolen away by Burnett temporarily. And Eyes shoots the jumper too hard. Parton in there for the rebound, but clearing it is Howard off to Strange. Ahead to Burnett. Extra pass. Johnson, pump fake, goes to work on Chandler. Layup is good, and Johnson on the board first. (2-0 lead for Pineville. Parton, she's the one you got to watch, puts up a shot that's no good. Hammondtree with the rebound. Crosses over to her left hand, defended by Morgan. Over to Strange. Over to the corner. Johnson launches the 3 too hard. Howard on the right side gets back to her left, puts up the left hand, and it's good.
You get her close to that basket, and she is dangerous.
Especially going to her left.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she is as good as they come with her left hand. Lynn Camp breaks the press, bounce past a Chancellor underneath, and she's going to get fouled. Howard a little late, getting back after the basketball.
One of them there Pineville alumni.
Sir, Sawyer Thompson.
Yep. I saw it, though. He harassed you.
Love that guy. So Chancellor settles in here for the first free throw. It's up and good. This one up and no good. Rebound. Battling for it there was Morgan. It's last touched by her, they say, and it's back to Pineville. Already up 4-1 after the free throw. to Burnett, to Strange. Extra pass over to Hammondtree from the corner. It's up and no good. Tipped. Burnett nearly saved that one in. Bounces it off the sideline, and we'll stay at a 3-point ball game here with 4:52 to play in the first quarter. Bounce pass over to the far side to Weimers. They reverse court, looking for Parton. Fumbles it, picks it back up. Out to Weimers, the three, left short. Strange with the basketball. Realizes she has numbers, kicks it opposite side. Burnett, extra pass. Johnson with another three. This one no good, and Parton secures the rebound. Parton do it all here for Linkamp. She scores it, rebounds it well, and passes out of the post well too.
Big shout out to John North tonight. He is OMW.
On my way. Yeah, my bad.
The message literally.
I said it and I didn't know what I said, but yes.
The message just got to me.
Oh, did it really?
Just now. Thank God you're not trapped in a well.
Well, I didn't want you to panic that I wasn't here yet.
Flipped over on the road somewhere.
Because I know Steve Black gets here at 6 a.m. to call the 5 p.m. game. So Burnett drives and kicks to Strange.
Triggered him. I know you did.
Johnson dribbles through a double team. Layup, and it's good. She's got 4 of Pineville 6 so far. Been slow going, but off to a 5-point start. Linkamp yet to score a field goal. Parton trying to change that. Drives, takes some contact. No. Chancellor with the finish from the left side. That's her first bucket of the ball game. Over to Hammondtree. Open for 3. Doesn't even look. Back out to Strange, to Johnson. Pump fake. She walked with it. Arnett set to check in, as well as Abner and Holland for Linkamp. So a couple of subs. Working around the backcourt here. Weimers over to the corner, and Abner going to get charged with a foul. I think Coach Green locked the effort there defensively.
Number 15, Hammondtree, her first, team second.
They called it on Hammondtree. I don't know if she was around that play. Yeah, I think they're going to correct that. Jumper on the way. Left it short for Hanaz, and now the other way goes Arnett. Tries to thread a needle inside to Howard and couldn't get her the basketball. Turns it over. The other way goes Linkamp. Morgan walks, runs out of room. Burnett there with the steal. Burnett across the timeline to Arnett. Over to Abner. Drives with the right. Back out to Arnett in the corner for Johnson. High post here to Howard. Triple teamed. As now Abner is going to be wrapped up, and they are going to get a foul called against Tenaz on the reach in. So it'll be Arnett to inbound the basketball with 2:33 left to play here in the first. Ball thrown to the top of the key to Burnett, to Abner. Skip pass over in the corner. Johnson for 3, left it short. And it's Linkamp back with the basketball. Only down 3 here. Ball settled at the top here for Hanaz. Drives on Burnett, partially blocked, and Johnson is there for the rebound. Arnett drives into the front court, angling over to her left. Has Abner. Skips it over to Burnett. Extra pass. Arnett thought about the 3. Bounce passes, forces one inside to Howard, who hits the deck. And it looks like on the foul and the trip was Morgan. Already got her for 1. See what the official. So that is her second. So just picked up her second foul. Ball comes out to Burnett. Drives to Abner. Floats it back over to Strange. Thought about it. Abner, skip pass. Arnett didn't catch it clean. Gets a good feed inside to Howard. Lost her footing too hard. Chancellor with a basketball. Walking it up here is Hennies with 1:30 to play here in the first. And Weimers going to draw the foul on the drive. So that's going to be against Burnett. The very good defender as the shot knocked down here by Holland. That is a 2. But nonetheless, draws it within 1 here. Now Abner steps into a 3 with a hand in her face. Knocked the bottom out of that one. Extends it back 9-5. Pineville has had some really bad quarters in this gym. They ended up going away against OBI on a running clock in the All-A, but that was a 1-point game after the first quarter. As a foul called on the drive. Let's see who they get with this one. They'll get Arnett. First free throw on the way. As drawing that foul was Weimer. She misses the first free throw. Next one up. That one won't go either. Chancellor gets the offensive rebound. The putback is no good. And now Strange with the basketball. To Arnett. Arnett driving the length of the floor. Leaves it for Burnett. 42 seconds to play here in the first. Swings it over to Abner. Goes for her second 3 of the ball game. No good. And Chancellor had it. Taken away by Strange. She gives Pineville another life. To Abner. Cross-court pass to Burnett. To Arnett. 3. Yes! Arnett got it to go, makes it 12-5 with 16 seconds to play.
And that's just not a Pineville sound. That's a either team scores well sound.
I love it. This ball tipped loose. Abner has it off of the deflection. Wants to go quick. Ahead to Burnett. Extra pass. Strange going to fire this one. No good. And the buzzer will sound. For the first quarter, Pineville leads it 12-5 over Lynn Camp.
We'll be back in just a minute here on 106.3 FM, the John North Station. Well, for now.
Hello, this is Paul Connor Kaywood with Kaywood Funeral Home. Kaywood Funeral Home is a full-service funeral home committed to the families of the tri-state area. Our top-quality staff is here to help you with the best services and most competitive prices around. So if you find yourself in need or if you are looking to pre-plan, stop and see one of our family today. For more information, you can give us a call at 606-248-4700 or visit us on the web at kwoodfh.com. Kaywood Funeral Home, dedicated service from our family to yours.
We are back from our water break, ladies and gentlemen, here on 106.3. It is Pineville's ball. Now back to John.
Pineville leads at 12-5 here, 7:56 to play before halftime. Slow going first quarter, but Pineville able to get enough points to keep the lead as Arnett drives off the deflection, and she's going to pick up the foul as she does. Hennies, I believe, just got popped for that one.
I was just looking at your 55-gallon
yeah,
barrel of water that you have over
a little
here.
behind. I got to chug some at halftime.
Chug some?
Yeah, chug some. We'll make it work.
2 games tonight, folks. First one girls, second one boys.
To Burnett, out to Abner, swings it over to Arnett. Back to Arnett, Abner. Floats it in the middle of the floor. Johnson steps through, and it is going to be a jump ball. And the possession arrow will send it back the way of Lynn Camp.
First or second week of March, I can never remember, is the region, isn't it?
I think it's first week. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're right there, man.
Yep.
And that's a big reason, you talked about everybody trying to fit games in, because once the first date that you can play district, you cannot play any more regular season games after that, and that's probably in 2 weeks or so. This is a timeout called by Lynn Camp of the 30-second variety.
We're going to be interviewing somebody special here in just a little bit during the halftime, either halftime or between the two games. We'll tell you about that.
The Regional Prevention Center of Cumberland River Behavioral Health, located in Pineville, Kentucky, is a resource to the community. We assist schools, community members, and other community partners with suicide prevention and substance use prevention by providing training and programs at no cost. We serve 8 counties in the Cumberland River region. Please contact us at 606-337-2070 and let us know how we can assist you. We look forward to hearing from you.
Second Knox for 51st.
Yeah, we're sitting here talking about the district championships coming up soon. I know that Bell is hosting 52.
Second.
He holds up 2 fingers, folks.
Sorry, I was drinking some tea instead of the water.
He didn't have school today, so he had to talk to somebody like a child real quick. It's 2 fingers, that's 52.
Johnson tries. Shot up and no good. It is indeed the 52nd. And the 51st, which is this district, I believe, is at Knox Central. I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm not sure. I feel comfortable in saying we'll be able to cover all of the district at Bell County, but I would probably say we may be video only for the Knox Central. Maybe. They've been pretty good to us over the last couple of years, but when it comes to district matchups, there's a lot of protection going on broadcasts.
Chancellor with a great shot there, backing her defender in and got it to go. And
real quick, I'm going to pull away from the game for just a second. I'm going to get – these are some fantastic
the student broadcasters over here.
Yeah, Lynn Camp Student Media.
They do great.
We want to just give them a big shout out. One of them's paying attention. There he is. All right. Back to the game.
Yeah, they do a good job. I've listened to them a couple times.
And I can't remember their names right this second, but 2 of them filled in on a game. Was it a football or basketball game? One of the 2. They filled in, and we certainly did appreciate that. It's been a while.
Yeah, it was basketball here, I think.
Yeah,
I think it was right after the All-A, maybe.
Yeah.
We had a game here. So Coach Green not agreeing with a call over on his side of the floor. Not sure what he's on the previous play. Holland thought about stepping into the 3, drives, pivots, and walked with it.
Speaking of coaches and refs, it's been a rough couple of weeks in other parts of the state and other parts of the South, seeing coaches getting into fights and seeing refs getting in the middle of things. I feel like we're pretty blessed with the coaching and ref staffs that we cover.
For sure, yeah. I was talking to some kids about this week. Is this foul call? Johnson will go to the line. Just people act ridiculous over sports, man.
Oh yeah.
They act
There's
ridiculous.
this one guy that works for me, and man, just shows up when he wants, and then
3 minutes before
gets angry if his masseuse isn't here and there's not a sauna next door.
Well, luckily, Mark had everything taken care of when we got here, so the athletic director.
Yeah.
This one up no good. Remains 14-7. Really good atmosphere last night, Brian, at Pineville, between Pineville and Middlesboro. There's a lot of people. That's an old school kind of feel to that one. The fans kind of stacked.
And I was surprised. Is that one? Oh.
We'll go in, but they're going to call it out of bounds. They say it's going to touch the top of the goal there, so it won't count.
Well, there was a snow and ice event happening.
Yeah, I went home because it was getting bad in town. I was like, I'm going to the house.
And still had a really good turnout. I was really worried about folks getting home. And they, when it comes to sports sometimes.
Yeah, they'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Foul called as Howard catches the basketball. We were going to get Hanais with that one.
And just to let John and the audience know, there are school closings for tomorrow. I've already got most of them up. Pineville is in session.
We are in session. That's about to go up here probably at halftime. I'm going to post that graphic for everyone.
And then Middlesboro is also in session. Knox County schools are still.
They're out.
They're
out today.
Yeah, I did post it. Okay.
Yeah.
You got to understand, I've probably posted up about 500 to 600 school closings in the last, 2 weeks?
I believe it, yeah. Strange throws this one to the top of the key. Hammondtree over to Johnson. Back to Abner. She'll launch a three at the top of the key and banks it in. Abner's got 2 threes. One bank was open, and it's 17-7. Weimer spins, looks inside, bounce pass. Chancellor fade away on the baseline. Clanged it off the bottom of the rim, and now Clara Strange the other way. Over to Hammondtree. Johnson. Wide open is Strange. Why not? Let that one fly. It's up and no good. Tipped around. Holland comes away with a rebound and gets it the hand of a guard, which is Hanais. All the way across the top of the key for Weimers. Nearly turned that one over. And Eyes drives all the way rack, no good. Chancellor with the rebound, walked before she got that shot up, even though it went, and turns it over to Pineville, up 10 here with 4:26 to play before halftime.
Shout out to the forecast next week. 62 degrees.
Let's go.
It's coming.
Fall spring is going to get everybody in a good mood before we get just blasted with another snow eventually.
Everybody will be in their clogs and their Crocs and their shorts.
Skip pass over to Hammondtree. Miscommunication. That one goes out of bounds. Burnett sets check back in. That's going to be Johnson to get a breather here. And now stepping out of bounds here is Burnett off of the deflection, and Arnett's going to check in as well to get Abner. Abner, great points off the bench. Got 6 of the 17. Burnett with another deflection. Keeping it here is Linkamp, and Pineville's going to be able to bring some full court pressure here. Inside, Howard up and good. Going to her left and got it, fading away from the basket on the baseline. Got her for 4th point. 19-7 to play. Now another deflection. Pineville really bringing on that full court pressure. Out to Burnett, swings it over to Arnett. This one left it long. Strange battling for the rebound, puts this one up, and she is fouled on the shot by Weimers, her first foul. 19-7, Pineville leads it. Out to Burnett. Arnett swings it over to Hammondtree, and now it looks like Arnett may have drug her pivot foot as she passed the basketball.
Shout out to Will Adams watching tonight. Appreciate you, Will.
What'd Will say in the chat? Anything?
That I am a seasoned traveler.
Love that guy. It's a walk. Goes the other way. Back into Arnett, who looks over to Coach L.G. Green for the play call here with 3:29 to play before half. Strange drives, kicks. Arnett replaces her over in the left corner for Hammondtree. Nearly banked it in. Burnett, offensive rebound, pass to Howard high off the window. It's good for 2 as Howard with 6 points. It's been a while before Linkamp has been on the board. And they're going to get Arnett, I believe, with her second foul, and it is. And now stepping on the sideline is Hinais. Pineville turns him over, and that'll be back to the Mountain Lions. Three minutes to play here before halftime. Hammondtree to Burnett. Lost her dribble. Back to Arnett. Double team. Bounce pass inside Howard. Great pass out of the paint. Extra pass. Hammondtree can't get it to go from Strange, but Arnett's there to keep it alive. Drives into the paint. Kicks to Strange. Lost it off her fingertips. Now drives with the right hand. Floats it over to the corner for Burnett. Extra pass. Arnett back to Hammondtree. Doesn't want that one. To Burnett. To Arnett. Drives, Euro step, out, Hammondtree, another three. This one no good, but Strange there with the offensive rebound. It's a tie-up, and Linkamp will have the jump ball as Abner set to get back into the ball game with 2:24 left to play. And 21-7 your score. Ball comes up to Parton on a dead sprint the other way. Looks to bounce past to Chandler, and it's last touch by Linkamp, and it's back to Pineville up 21-7. Triple drive handoff to Burnett to Abner. Arnett drives. Burnett. And Burnett is tripped as she comes across the lane on the dribble. And that should give her 2 free throws here. If the scoreboard is correct, they are in the bonus. And it is. This one's up and good. Burnett on the scoreboard. Next one on the way. It's good too. .204 to play here before halftime. Weimers on a dead dribble the other way. Bounce pass Parton. Goes up with the right hand. It's no good. This one up by Chancellor, and she finishes her 6th point. She tied all scorers right now with Howard, both of them with 6 apiece. She's got 6 of the 9 for Linkamp. Inside Howard, triple team. Good stop for Chancellor, and it's back to Pineville. Weimers across the timeline, drives, floats it over to the left corner for Morgan. Dribbles out to the left wing. Replacing her in the corner is Weimers. Can't get it to go. Burnett with the rebound and a reach-in foul on Weimers. Will send it the other way. Burnett with some more free throws. Brian, I'd usually tag you, but the post just went up that we are on regular schedule tomorrow. So I'll just tell you since we're sitting beside each other.
And what is the post?
That we are on that Pineville's on regular schedule tomorrow.
I don't know if I can understand that without a post.
I'll triple tag you in it. No, I'll tag the station page, your personal page, all of the Sports Network pages. This one up and no good by Burnett. 23-9. And I hope I didn't make a typo because I did it on air.
You're supposed to do it on your phone.
And if I did make a typo, somebody else posted it. If it's good, then it was me. Abner, another 3. It's up and no good. Good box out by Burnett, but she can't come away with it, but does commit the foul. Maybe a tie-up. No, jump ball. We'll give it back to Pineville.
Isn't it a shame when you see typos after you've already posted?
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
You know, if you post a lot, like, it's going to happen.
February has 3 R's in it. Just want to see if you were paying attention.
I was sweating it there because that's one of the words I always like double check 3 times is February. New face in here for Lynn Camp. It'll be Petrie coming into the ballgame. 23-9 lead for Pineville. 1:13 to play before halftime.
Oh,
Strange
stolen.
with the steal. Drives the Euro step. Nice move there for Strange. Her 4th of the ball game. And now a foul called in the full court. It's going to be against Abner, her 2nd foul. Full court dribble here for Parton inside Chancellor. Another fadeaway on the baseline. Got it to go. Chancellor's had a big game. She got 8 points of the 11. Out to Burnett. Abner. Strange, 3. Rattles in. Strange got it to go. Her 7th point of the ball game. 35 seconds to play, and Pineville continues to turn over Lynn Camp. $33 seconds for Lynn Camp to get some kind of momentum going into the halftime locker room.
Yeah, we were talking Brian Good, and well, let's see if she makes this basket. That was a good ball handling.
Yeah, Chancellor up, no good.
Will Adams is suggesting something.
I would love to hear Will Adams' suggestions.
I said Coach Strange needed a statue outside of our home gym.
Yeah.
But he also needs one outside Lynn Camp's gym. Now he wants me to have a commentator's cam in one of the corners.
Oh, on who?
I don't know.
Not on me, surely. Commentator cam might be interesting for as a 30-second timeout here for Lynn Camp.
All right, go ahead. Commentator cam.
Might be interesting for I don't know. I'd rather a commentator cam for like the district and region games if you couldn't show the floor. That's what I used to do at Union when I couldn't show the action.
When he says commentator cam, I thought we were putting a camera on you and seeing your viewpoint.
Oh.
He means sticking one right.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Here, just a second.
No, we don't have to do that today.
Just wait a minute.
We definitely don't have to do that today.
He's fixing his makeup, folks.
I'm getting a chug of water.
Well, I don't think that the phone that I'm using has the. Well, here. Just say hi.
Hello.
There you go.
Hello,
See
everybody.
the 2 there? That's what he did to me earlier.
52.
It's the 52 district.
Chancellor to the free throw line to try to finish this one. She's got 9, give her 10. 26 seconds. Burnett, extra pass. Johnson in the full court, left this one long. Chancellor with a rebound. Tipped. Burnett dishes it underneath, but a foul called as Burnett had her feet knocked out from under her. So that's going to go back to Pineville, and it looks like Burnett will go to the free throw line to shoot some more free throws. Burnett settling in. First one on the way, it's up and good.
Somebody just get attacked behind us or something?
I think they're trying to get her to miss the free throw. I just don't know where that came from.
Well, I clearly need to.
There it is.
Okay.
It's went up and good.
That's what it is.
Burnett.
I thought we were about to watch an episode of the first 48.
Didn't bother her, though. 17 seconds. Ball comes to Chancellor. Stolen away by Johnson. Has Strange up ahead. Bounce passes it to her. Strange goes through up. No good. Follows with the second, and it is good. 9 points for Strange as that goes out of bounds. Deflected off of Pineville. Lynn Camp will keep it 0.5 seconds to play here in the half. This one thrown in, and Johnson has it with the stop, and that'll bring us to halftime as Pineville leads at 32-13 at the break. We'll take a one.
At Food City, we make it easy for you to shop your way. Order online and pick it up curbside, or have it delivered straight to your door with Instacart or DoorDash. Nobody does food like Food City. And now, get it straight from our doors to yours.
Value every day, Food City.
Brought to you by Middlesboro Coca-Cola Bottling.
And one.
Back at you here at Lynn Camp, 32-13. Your score at the break, as we'll get some points for you here. Chancellor having a big night. 10 points for Lynn Camp, and then a free throw as well for Hanaz, and then Holland has 2 points, and that is Lynn Camp with 13 points for Pineville. 9 points for Strange, 4 for Johnson, 6 for Howard, 6 for Abner, and 4 for Burnett. Arnett rounds out the score column with a single three, and that is your score at half, 32-13. And we'll take a break here at halftime.
Thank you to all of our sponsors and those watching.
Nowadays, everyone's looking for a great deal in roofing, but it's not only about a great deal, it's about having someone come to make sure your house is taken care of from the tear off to the install and the cleanup. Look for SEKY Roofing. They're bonded and they're licensed in Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. Whether it's shingles, metal, or commercial rubber roofs, there's no job too small, there's no job too big. They handle commercial and residential. Call them today for a free estimate at 606-269-3437 or check out their Facebook page or even their website, sekyroofing.com.
Hi, we're the Speed Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town, offering services such as 15-minute, no appointment needed changes, as well as tires, brakes, tune-ups, wheel alignments, and all other minor and major repairs such as engine, transmission replacements. And now our newest service to be offered is pipe bending and exhaust repair. So from pipe and muffler repair to full custom exhaust replacement, call Speed Monkeys at 606-664-3640 or stop by 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky. Free quote. And remember, we don't monkey around.
Are you looking for a great deal on your next vehicle? Then come on down to Redmond Auto Group in Middlesboro, Kentucky. They've got a huge selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs at prices that can't be beat. Whether you're shopping for your first car or your next upgrade, their team is able to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, they offer financing options for all credit types. Don't forget, they've got parts and service on site. Visit the Redmond Auto Group in Middlesboro today and drive away in the car you deserve. Redmond Auto Group, where quality meets affordability.
Hello, this is Paul Connor Kaywood with Kaywood Funeral Home. Kaywood Funeral Home is a full-service funeral home committed to the families of the tri-state area. Our top-quality staff is here to help you with the best services and most competitive prices around. So if you find yourself in need or if you are looking to pre-plan, stop and see one of our family today. For more information, you can give us a call at 606-248-4700 or visit us on the web at kwoodfh.com. Kaywood Funeral Home, dedicated service from our family to yours.
This is Becky Hensley, Market President of Community Trust Bank's Middlesboro Market. There may be no better time than now to think about buying or building that new home. I and our friendly professional staff are happy to assist you. We also have a wide variety of business loans to meet your needs. Please stop by and see me today at our Middlesboro main location at 1918 Cumberland Avenue, Middlesboro, Kentucky.
Who do you trust nowadays to make sure that that tree in your yard that may be questionable needs removed or even needs trimmed? You should call Complete Care Tree Removal Incorporated. They give free estimates, they're licensed, they're insured, and they take care of tree removal, emergency tree removal, hazardous tree removal, tree trimming, stump grinding, and property cleaning. Call them at 423-489-4481. Trusted, licensed, and insured. Complete Care Tree Removal Incorporated.
This is Debbie Turner Gambrell, your Bell County Clerk. I want to wish all of our local ball teams, cheerleaders, and coaches a healthy and successful season. I am a proud sponsor and supporter of all of our local schools. Good luck and God bless from your Bell County Clerk, Debbie Gambrell.
Looking to keep it cool when it's warm and warm when it's cold? Then you need to call Complete Comfort of Middlesboro. Certified technicians for all your HVAC needs. Whether it's an outside unit, inside unit, or split unit, they have you covered with parts and maintenance. Plus, they're the best in the business when it comes to AeroSeal duct sealing for improved comfort, air quality, and cost savings on your bills. Call Complete Comfort today. Have your HVAC maintained or installed. 606-248-5665. Complete Comfort is your do-it-right specialist.
Hi, I'm Jim Fortner, owner of Fortner's Home Connection. We're your hometown source for appliances, bedding, furniture, recliners, and lift chairs with all the brand names you could ever hope for and prices you will not believe. Come out and see us at Fortner's Home Connection, 2801 U.S. Highway 25 across from Casey's in the old Sears building. Come on and let me give you the red carpet that you should be getting already. Come see me at Fortner's Home Connection.
Hi, I'm Bob Dixon. I'm the agency manager at the county office of Kentucky Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance. We're so glad that we're able to serve the fine folks of Bell County with your insurance needs. We can provide your auto insurance, your home insurance, your life insurance, your business insurance, pretty much whatever you need in insurance business, we can provide.
My name is Dr. Todd Jaros. I am an orthopedic surgeon at Pineville Community Health Center. I am fellowship trained in sports medicine, and I do general orthopedics and trauma. So my role is to evaluate patients and perform surgery like total hip replacement, total knee replacement, spine surgery, and the like. If you are in need of orthopedic care, you can reach my office at 606-337-3051, extension 128.
Just like everything else you buy, there's always a bargain floating around out there. But is that good when you need metal roofing or shingles for your home? Your home is the largest investment you'll make in a lifetime, and we're sure you'll want to invest in top quality materials. Since 1986, K&K Metal Sales of Harrogate has been there to help with those projects and continue to do so. Stop by 6986 Cumberland Gap Parkway or call 423-869-4261 for K&K Metal Sales.
Here we are a-sittin' beside this lonely road, waiting for y'all to come and get yourself some stones. We got mulch and gravel, pretty rocks that you adore. Today we're digging up stones to bring them to your home. Oh, bring them to your home. Oh, bring them to your home. Exhuming stones to bring down to your zone. We got mulch and gravel and a few little precious stones. Today we're digging up stones to bring them to your home.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Campbell at Campbell Insurance in Harrogate, Tennessee. As you can see, we're not your average insurance office. We're just regular people who happen to be really, really good at insurance. Here's the honest truth. If you're in Tennessee, we've got tons of carrier options for your home, auto, business, life. Give us a call, we can probably help. If you're in Kentucky or Virginia, we're a great market for people who have good credit, above average homes, good driving records, or if you've had trouble finding insurance with other carriers. Give us a call at 423-869-8699. That's Campbell Insurance in Harrogate, Tennessee.
Hello, I'm Chris Sharp with Mid-South Power Services. We perform all types of electrical work, high voltage, low voltage, fiber, communications, and heavy equipment. We dispatch crews to disaster areas after storms, after hurricanes, tornadoes, ice storms, snowstorms, to assist local utilities with restoration efforts. We were founded in 1982 as Chucon Incorporated. If you need more information about Mid-South Power Services, visit www.midsouthpower.net.
Looking for fast, friendly tire and auto service that you can trust? Come to D&D Tire Pros in Middlesboro, Kentucky. They're the hometown experts for tires, oil changes, brakes, alignments, and more, backed by the Tire Pros nationwide warranty. Do you need new tires? They've got the brands you love at the prices you'll love even more. Stop by today, 2433 Highway 25E, or call them at 606-248-1458. D&D Tire Pros, hassle-free, guaranteed.
Hello, this is Ethan Warren, your local funeral director and member of the Bell County Soil and Water Board, wishing all of our teams a safe and healthy season and the best of luck.
When you're looking for a construction company to do it right the first time,
Back at you here from Lynn Camp High School in the third quarter. I'm John North.
And
he's Brian O'Brien.
I'll get back to that McFall spot here in just a minute.
Yes, we will.
You and your demanding voice.
I hear something. Am I crazy?
Yeah, it's called a game. Are you hearing something?
Yeah, in my headset.
You're hearing something in your headset?
No, now I'm not. Did you click something?
I didn't touch anything.
That went up and good. I don't know. I heard something in my headset.
Okay, if there's a psychologist listening.
It's 34-13. I missed whoever made that, so somebody let me know in the chat.
He looked right at me, held up two fingers. Hey, I hear two things same time. No, I don't know what it is you're hearing. I didn't touch anything.
Oh, I know what it was now. It's bounced fast inside.
Did you have your ringer?
It's my meta glasses. They were playing.
Oh, Lord.
This went up no good.
He can see through walls now, folks. He's able to x-ray people.
That confused me so much.
If he's on a plane and someone says is there a doctor around, he'll be like, no, but I can see through bones.
That confused me so much. I must have accidentally hit him, put it on my headset, so it started playing.
Is that the one that vibrates against the ear?
Yeah. You can listen to music and you can hear it, but it's the same as if someone has on just headphones and listening really loud.
Next on the shopping network, we have a basketball game.
I would recommend the meta glasses though for anybody who is thinking about it. Mine are prescription. I love them. That's a moving screen. That's going to go the other way back to Pineville, and it's been all Pineville since early on in that second. 34-13.
Zuckerberg is going to take over the world. Meta glasses. Everybody will wake up talking the same.
We'd suck up to Zuckerberg enough, they won't copyrighting us on air.
Oh, man.
From Mongolia.
The voice of Mongolia kicked us off a couple nights ago.
Bounce pass to Burnett. Birds this one out over the timeline, and I'm going to say that one was deflected, and so Pineville is going to keep it.
Yeah, someone at one point tried to copyright Steve Temple and Brian Good's voices, saying that they own them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a weird place out there in the metaverse.
Yeah, said the man with see-through glasses.
And Zuckerberg's watching my every move as this one will go. He just saw that three-pointer by Claire Strange. She's got 12 points. This one looks like a blocking foul here against Abner. She picks up her third foul early on in the third quarter. 6:20 to play. 37-13 your score. Ball coming, nearly lost it. Here was Morgan. Burnett gets the steal, drives to the rack. The layup is good. Took it to the other end. Her first field goal of the ball game. 39-13. Driving is Weimers, and it looks like a reach-in foul. It's going to keep it in the half court here for Linkamp. It's going to be Burnett's second foul off the reach-in. Shot up, no good. Strange with the ball. Kick out to Burnett. Takes it the same way. Three-man weave at the top of the key to Abner. Wanted to pass, lost it, now deflected out of bounds. Arnett going to sub into the ball game and get Abner, who, again, got her third foul.
Is anybody on on social media. Follow directions.
What happened?
Very quickly, I'm just taking a pulse of the community.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Going on. And, do you know who you're voting for? Do you not know who you're voting for, or are you undecided? And I said, please don't mention any candidates' names.
And they started tagging the candidates.
I feel like just saying, okay, post the opposite of what I asked you to post.
All over.
Yes, we talk about other things during the broadcast sometimes.
We do, especially when it's 39-13. That tends to happen. Arnett for three. This one up no good. And Parton with the rebound. Morgan with a crossover dribble. Burnett, good defense. And she walked with it, forces the turnover. We'll give Pineville the ball back. Burnett across the timeline over to the right side. Back to Strange. Burnett. Arnett. Back to Burnett. Johnson, wide open three, top of the key. Left this one short, out of bounds. Tried to be saved in here by Howard and steps on the inline, so that'll turn it back over to Lynn Camp, who trails at 39-13, 4:39 to play here in the third quarter. This one out of bounds. Again, Pineville bringing on the pressure. Hammondtree in. Out goes Johnson. Johnson to Arnett. Hammondtree to Burnett. Attacks off the dribble. Almost walked with it. Extra pass over to Hammondtree. Now back to Strange. Looks over in the corner. Burnett steps into a three. It's a good look. It won't go back iron. Clearing space was Weimers. And ball comes over the half-court line here to Morgan. Drives the right side. To Weimers. Three-pointer on the way. It too hard for Holland. Offensive rebound went to Lynn Camp. Jump ball. Possession sends it back to Pineville with 4:01 to 4:01 to play here in the third quarter. Arnett with the basketball. Arnett just attacks the zone off to Burnett. Now Hammondtree. Back to Arnett. Maybe a 3-2 look here for Lynn Camp. Back to Arnett. Extra pass over to three. This time it'll go from the left side. We saw Mama Burnett up here earlier, Brian. She said she's trying to turn over a new leaf in the crowd. Sorry, I didn't know you were muted.
Is a new leaf filled with animosity?
This one goes out of bounds. Well, we wish her the best in that endeavor.
She knows I'm kidding. Brian O'Brien said you were filling out animosity. Send. All right, we'll be back after these messages from Animosity.
You're looking for a great deal on your next vehicle? Then come on down to Redmond Auto Group in Middlesboro, Kentucky. They've got a huge selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs at prices that can't be beat. Whether you're shopping for your first car or your next upgrade, their team is able to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, they offer financing options for all credit types. Don't forget, they've got parts and service on site. Visit the Redmond Auto Group in Middlesboro today and drive away in the car you deserve. Redmond Auto Group, where quality meets affordability.
Back at you here from Lynn Camp, and Brian got some popcorn, has not spilled it yet up here as of
I thought
yet.
about pre-spilling it.
Just to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
To get it out of the way.
That was more like a, I guess this was a full. Was it a full?
No, they're back out there. Lynn Camp's just taking their time.
Oh, okay.
The referee had to enforce the 30-second timeout there. Good crowd on hand here for this ball game. I know this is a special night for Lynn Camp as well, Brian, as they have introduced a new football coach.
We're going to be interviewing him here in just a little bit. Mr.
Alan Mitchell, right?
Yep.
Yes. It's being no good on the free throw for Burnett. I should probably know who he is before we go on air with him.
Yes.
Or maybe that's what the interview's for. This one up in no good.
Well, he's been with the school for a while now.
Yes, yeah, he's been in the system and a long-time assistant coach.
Yep. Trying to hook up a headset for him. I forgot we were doing a game.
Falling over here is Weimers. They try to go into Howard, and it looks like Howard will commit the foul against Parton. Howard's first foul. Parton settling in. This one up and good. I've got her for her first points of the ball game with that free throw. Next one on the way. It's good. Parton got them both. Arnett across the timeline or outside to Burnett. Arnett, deep right wing. Brings it back to between the circles. Floats it over to Strange. Drives baseline. Strange, bounce pass out to Hammondtree. Burnett looks to reverse, has Arnett. Arnett steps through, out to Burnett. Settles in for a three, top of the key. That was up and no good. Rebound goes to Holland. Holland brings it quickly to the other end. Nearly throws this one away, getting it to Morgan. Slips the pass inside. Extra bounce pass out to Weimers. It goes out of, no, last touch by Pineville. I thought that might have been Pineville basketball, but down there in the corner, we didn't really have a good look at it. 2:27 remains here in the third, and it'll be Johnson on her way in and going to get Howard a breather. Howard does not get many of those on this team. And got 6 points, but really haven't needed them tonight as the three will go for Holland. She's got 5 points. Arnett hands off to Burnett. More of that dribble drive at the top of the key. Arnett, Strange. Back to Arnett. Pivots, drives with the right hand, kick out. Back to Strange. Bring it between the circles. Yeah. Lynn has played pretty good half-court defense, but Pineville's just been able to knock down some shots. And really offensively, this game needs to probably be in the 30s for Lynn to have a chance. They've given up probably about 12 too much. As this one's off, Chancellor is fouled by Hammondtree.
Winter weather advisory in effect right now. Harlan, Letcher, and Pike counties, and then snow from 10 a.m. tomorrow till 7 a.m. Saturday. Could be affecting our listening audience here in the Corbin area.
Nice swat here by Johnson out of bounds. What do you think? What time's it going to start tomorrow in Pineville, Brian? What's your prediction?
Well, it depends on.
Put you on the spot here.
Meteorologist, which is I am not, because I can barely even spell the word. They're under the gun right now.
Yes.
You know, Winter has said, "Oh, you want to try and figure out the weather, do you?" I do think that we're going to have some AM flurries, but the majority of it will be in the afternoon.
This one up and no good for Parton.
1 to possibly 2 inches in the lower areas. Like Harlan, Letcher, we're looking at 2 to 4.
Next one on the way. It's up and good. So all Parton's points have come from free throws in this one, and they're trying to get this one back to 20. That would be a win for Lynn. As a tie-up, Burnett hits the floor. It'll be a jump ball, and Lynn has it back. Looking to attack this zone here is Morgan. A little trap coming across the timeline. Dribbles it off her foot. Close to a 10-second violation. They do get it up to Holland inside. This one up and no good for Parton. Couldn't get it to go. They brought it back to 21. This was close to a running clock at one point, but Linkamp has battled back. Burnett, Johnson drives, lost her footing, block called, and that'll be only the 4th foul against Linkamp, so no double bonus yet. Out front. Bounce pass out to Strange. 3-pointer on the way. It's no good. Burnett with the basketball. Johnson swings it over to Arnett. 24 seconds to shoot. Johnson bounce pass. Strange to Burnett. To Johnson. Drives. Working against this 3-2 zone. Arnett now with 10. Glances up at the clock. Over in the corner. Burnett thought about it. Drives in. This one up and good. Burnett on the attack. And that will bring us to the 4th quarter where Pineville leads it 44-19 against Linkamp.
We'll take a quick break.
Nowadays, everyone's looking for a great deal in roofing, but it's not only about a great deal, it's about having someone come to make sure your house is taken care of from the tear-off to the install and the cleanup. Look for SEKY Roofing. They're bonded and they're licensed in Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. Whether it's shingles, metal, or commercial rubber roofs, there's no job too small, there's no job too big. They handle commercial and residential. Call them today for a free estimate at 606-269-3437 or check out their Facebook page or even their website, sekyroofing.com.
Just like everything else you buy, there's always a bargain floating around out there. But is that good when you need metal roofing or shingles for your home? Your home is the largest investment you'll make in a lifetime, and we're sure you'll want to invest in top quality materials. Since 1986, K&K Metal Sales of Harrogate has been there to help with those projects and continue to do so. Stop by 6986 Cumberland Gap Parkway or call 423-869-4261 for K&K Metal Sales.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here from Linkamp High School. It is the 4th period, 8 minutes to go, 44-19. This guy's on the calls. Hello, this guy.
Hello, hello.
All right.
The two is back.
The 2 is back.
The 2 is back.
Why do I see that on the T-shirt?
8 minutes to play here before the end of this one, and Pineville, again, a pretty slow 3rd quarter. Linkamp gets back in and at least if 44-19 is back in, and almost had a opportunity to cut this one to 20 as this 3 hits every part of the rim before falling for Johnson. Had the early 4, hadn't scored since then, but the 3 will go. 47-19. Ball inside. Chancellor stuffed herself at the rim, but got the second time through. Makes it 47-21. 7:22 to play. Houston brings over the timeline over to Arnett. Arnett drives, top of the key. Houston. Hammondtree, extra pass. Johnson throws it back up top to Burnett. Hammondtree in the corner. Johnson thought about another 3. The pump fake, the drive, blocked as Parton got a piece of it, and it's back to Linkamp. Weimers drives it across, bounce pass to Fox. High post, Parton, bounce pass underneath. Chancellor again, this one won't go. Battles for the rebound, and looks like Johnson may have come back and hit her head. Battling for the ball. Good sportsmanship shown by Chancellor to help her up, though. Linkamp to inbound the basketball.
That was a scary minute there,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Now Johnson going to tough it out, though, and stay in there. And the steal by Hammondtree. Over to Fusen. over the timeline. Head to Johnson. Pump fakes, drive. Same play. This time a reach-in foul. It's going to go against Weimers. That'll be her second foul. 47-21 your score. 6:36 to play here before the break between games. This will lock Pineville into the 2 seed in the district. They'll play Barberville in a 2-3 matchup, and Knox Central will take on Lynn Camp there on the girls' side. Chancellor in, Chancellor out, Hanai's in. Out to Arnett, now finds Burnett in the corner. That's Fusen. Looks to bounce pass underneath. There's a second late there to Johnson. And it looks like deflected out of bounds, and Pineville going to keep it. Ball out front, Burnett. Kick out. Hammondtree settles in for a 3 and got this one to go. Hammondtree usually saves her 3-point shot for late in the ball game. She did so here. Ball comes inside. Parton is fouled. A hoop and harm. She'll go to the line for one more the Naismith way on a 3-pointer. She has her first field goal of the ball game with 6:10 to play here in the fourth quarter. Next free throw up. That one's no good. Houston with a rebound. Heading to the other end. Dribbles it back out front. Houston with some good handles. To Arnett, settles in for 3, and she'll bank it in. Why not? Back up to a 30-point lead here for Pineville. Weimers throw this one away. Johnson in the full court. Drives, left block, up and good. Drove the full court. 32-point lead for Pineville. Good pass here for Lynn Camp. Passing around the perimeter, and Fox will get a 3-pointer. .5:14 to play. Burnett. Johnson, now Fusen. Burnett off of a screen. Dropped it on the way up out front. Hammondtree steps into another 3, and this one's good.
I'll do one more.
58-26. 3-pointer up and good. It's opened up a little bit on both sides, kind of just driving down, passing the score. Makes it back to a 30-point game with 4:39 to play. Arnett caught with it out front, draws to her left, dribbles back over to her right side, kick out. Houston, floater. It's good off the glass. Houston's first points of the ball game off the floater. At 60-28, 4:17 to play. Ball deflected. Weimers drives, goes to the high post for Parton. The extra pass for Holland. Back inside, Parton goes to work. This one up and good. Body. Hammondtree up in for 2. Strange set to check back in after the next dead ball. Fusen drives again. Another floater. This one too hard. Parton with the basketball. Off to Hanais. And now to Weimers. Fox, deep right wing, looking inside. Hammondtree steps into the passing lane. Keeps her dribble alive. Drives it to the other end. Bounce pass to Arnett. It's up and no good. And the rebound to Weimers. 3:26 to play here before the break. Abner set to check back in, as well as Chancellor for Lynn Camp. Now a steal. Houston the other way. This layup is good. Houston's got 4 points. Warren also checking in at the next dead ball. And it'll be a timeout. Full variety. Let's take
This is Debbie Turner Gambrell, your Bell County Clerk. I want to wish all of our local ball teams, cheerleaders, and coaches a healthy and successful season. I am a proud sponsor and supporter of all our local schools. Good luck and God bless from your Bell County Clerk, Debbie Gambrell.
This is Ethan Warren, your local funeral director and member of the Bell County Soil and Water Board, wishing all of our teams a safe and healthy season and the best of luck.
Hi, I'm Bob Dixon. I'm the agency manager of the Bell County office of Kentucky Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance. We're so glad that we're able to serve the fine folks of Bell County with your insurance needs. We can provide your auto insurance, your home insurance, your life insurance, your business insurance, pretty much whatever you need in insurance business, we can provide.
3 minutes to play here in the ball game. And Eyes goes to work, looks to step through, and she is going to be called for, she's going to get fouled by Abner. Abner just picked up her 4th foul, as that foul trouble has hampered her playing time just a little bit tonight. So an up and no good. Next one up. That one's no good as well. Warren with the basketball off to Strange. Now Fuson will bring it over the timeline. Fuson lost it off the handle. Driving the other way here is Morgan. Drives right into Abner too hard. Arnett with the rebound. The other way, bounce pass inside. Layup no good here for Warren. Chancellor with a rebound. But Strange with the steal, looks underneath. This one tipped out of bounds. And the tip will have it stay with Linkamp. Oh, excuse me, Pineville's going to have it. So that was off of Linkamp. 2:30 to play here in the 4th quarter. Up no good. Arnett back with the rebound. Pineville looking to continue their winning ways. And it's all about, at this point, preparing for that district showdown with Barberville, as Chancellor going to get the swat, but a foul called on the way up. And so earning herself a trip to the free throw line is Strange, up 62-30 with 2:12 remaining. Free throw up and no good here for Strange. Knuckles on her way in. Chancellor out. Only 2 fouls here. Played a great basketball game. Next one up, no good. Strange missed them both. To Weimers. Nearly lost the handle. Back out to Weimers. Over to Morgan. Out of Fox. Skip pass. Weimers. Inside. And Eyes drives, floater too hard, goes for the rebound, and on the baseline, steps Lynn will go the other way as Jacqueline Patrick will sub into the ball game. Houston brings across, and off Strange. Abner drives and is tied up temporarily, but they're going to call a foul on Hanaz. Hanaz didn't think that she did enough to draw the ire of the referee there with the whistle. So that's going to stay underneath, and it looks like her 5th foul, so off the floor. Number 23, Petrie, back into the ball game. It'll be Pineville basketball. Bounce pass. Abner wide open. The layup is good. Great play. Camp back with it out at the midcourt line. Skip back to the top of the key. Stolen away here by Strange. Going the other way. The layup is good for Strange. And now they'll have a substitution timeout. Is Kaylee Parton going to get her opportunity in here? Strange tags out. Under a minute to play, and it looks like a timeout called here by Lynn Camp.
All right, we'll take one more timeout. Cool. I think that's about all we're going to have left, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Stick around. More coming your way.
Tired of service that just isn't cutting it? It's time to call Complete Comfort. For over 2 decades, we've been proudly serving the Tri-State area, and our commitment to customer service is our top priority. From the moment you call to the completion of your project, we're not just experts, we're your do-it-right specialists. The comfort and care you deserve. Choose Complete Comfort. Find us online at CompleteComfortInBurrow.com.
You trust nowadays to make sure that that tree in your yard that may be questionable needs removed. You should call Complete Care Tree Removal Incorporated. They give free estimates, they're licensed, they're insured, and they take care of removal, emergency tree removal, hazardous tree removal, tree trimming, stump grinding, and property cleaning. Call them at 489-41. Trusted, licensed, and insured. Complete Care Tree Removal Incorporated.
Lynn Camp basketball as we come out of the timeout. Three-pointer on the way is up and no good for Lawrence, and now Abner heads the other way, throws it ahead to Houston, and the layup is good. Houston off the bench with 6 points. Makes it 68-30, 36 seconds to play. Here before the end of this one, Pineville again going to be the 2 seed in the district tournament, and they'll take on the 3-seeded Barberville Lady Tigers, and Lynn Camp will have to play the host school, Knox Central, in the first game. Ball comes back ahead to Abner. Lost this one out of bounds and with 17 seconds to play. This is a running clock situation now, and so it'll continue to run the last 10 seconds, and that'll bring us a final.
How close are we to the district?
I think I don't know off the top of my head, but I think maybe 3 weeks at the most. Abner at the buzzer, can't get it to go, and that'll be your final, 68-30. Pineville Girls wins it over the Lynn Camp Lady Wildcats.
All righty. Thank you to Community Trust. Let's start at the top here. Thank you to Cumberland River Regional, Complete Care Tree Removal, Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling, 5-star Hearing. Reading is important. Dream Furniture, Food City. We also have Coca-Cola, Speed Monkeys, Redmond Auto Group, SEKY Roofing. We have The Rock Shop, K&K Metals, McFalls, Mid-South, PCHC, D&D Tire, Debbie Gamble, our Bell County Clerk, Fortner's, Kaywood Funeral Home, Community Trust, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Ethan Warren, and Campbell Insurance. We're going to have a special guest now.
Oh, we're doing it now.
Yes. Yeah, we're
doing it live. What's up, man?
Doing okay? Let's make sure we got headset sound. All right, sir, for the record, what's your name in case the authorities are looking for you at a later time?
Alan Mitchell.
All right, Alan. So let me make sure I get you and John on camera here.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Boom.
All right. And
everybody else coming through, too. Why not?
Of people, yeah.
Let's look, kids. Future recruits.
Yeah, that's right. You always recruit. You got to recruit your hallways, right? Got to recruit your hallways. Well, Coach, first walk me through the feelings. I know that you have deep roots here at Lynn Camp. And we're live, by the way. Brian just threw you on air with no warning. So just talk to me a little bit about your feeling right now, because your roots run deep here at Lynn Camp, and to be the head man here for the football team.
talked to a lot of people in the community. Some of the people that's new here that really didn't know me. My grandmother was part of the first graduating class in, I think, 1938.
Really?
Lynn Camp.
Wow.
Back then it was called Knox County number 2.
Yeah.
So I'd have to go back and count up, but it's 30 plus, like, immediate style family members that's graduated from here. My oldest son actually graduated from here. So when I was little, of course, David started coaching here in 1978. I was 6 years old. We was down at the old football field, 6 years old, 7 years old, picking up rocks at the old football field to get that ready to play. So I've got blisters, I've got blood, I've got, plenty of sweat, sleepless nights before I ever started playing.
Yeah.
So playing here all through elementary school, high school, and then I started coaching the high school level here in 1996. And coached here through 2011. So I live about, as a crow flies, less than half a mile away from here. So this place is super special to me, super special to me. When I was assistant coach here, we won a lot of big ball games. We won a lot of big ball games. So I know what can be done here. So I'm really just excited to get started, learning the kids. A lot of kids, it's making me feel old because, there's some of the kids that their dads played for me when I was coaching. They're like, wait a minute, I'm not that old yet.
Well, you don't look that old, too. I'll say that. You don't look that old either.
I said I don't look nowhere near as old as I am. So.
Well, Coach, talk to me a little bit about, expectations for your first season. I'm sure you've already met with some of the guys that you'll have returning on the season. What are you telling those guys about what to expect out of the upcoming season?
Well, first and foremost, I tell all the guys, I don't care who's out there, who's what. My plan is to go 10-0. And, I'm not lowering my expectations. We're going to find a way to win all 10 games. That's my plan. And so I told all these guys, expect to work hard. I said, I want you to work hard. I want, when we leave the field on Friday night, no matter what the score is, I want everybody in the stand to say, man, those guys play hard. I said, if we can do that, everything will be all right. And I said, the number one goal for my guys is I just want them to be the best teammate that they can be. And if we can be the best teammate and we can outwork everybody, the talent will show up.
Yeah, and everything else will kind of take care of itself, too.
Yes.
We don't have to get too into the weeds with it, but just like a brief kind of maybe an offensive and defensive philosophy, what you want to see out of both sides of the ball.
Well, we've always, started on odd front on defense, but we've always been multiple. Offensively, my last year at South, the way I call plays, because I'll be the main play caller here, we ended up on the year 50-50 run pass. I didn't plan that. I don't go in and saying to a game or 25 passes or so. I just kind of call by feel. So we're going to ball in as many people's hands as possible. Now, if we can be fortunate enough to find another DJ Wren, that guy's going to get the ball.
You got to give him the rock.
That guy's going to get the ball a little bit more than everybody else. But,
absolutely.
We still like to spread the ball around. I think my last year at South, I think we had 11 or 12 different people score touchdowns. So my offense is really get a lot of kids involved. And so excited to get started with what we've got. I feel like we've got some younger kids that will really grow, some really good athletes here. And so we just need to get a few more kids out to complement what we already have.
Love it, Coach. Any final thoughts to the camera before we get you out of here, man? Thank you so much for joining us.
Any Lynn Camp alumni watching, be planning on being hit up by me because we're coming after you guys.
I love it. Coach, congratulations and good luck, man. I'm rooting for you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Oh, well, no.
Put it back on for a second. I was just going to say, looking forward to covering some of your games this year, too. We appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome to have you guys here and what you all do. Bring in our kids to the communities. It's so super important to recognize because a lot of people don't understand. These kids got schoolwork.
Yeah.
They've got things going on at home, but they still choose to come out and represent their respective schools, and it's a big deal. It's hard to be a student athlete. It's hard to be a student athlete. Some kids that don't play anything else, they get to go home and do their homework. These guys got to go to practice, then go home and do their homework. So they sacrifice a lot to be here, and so what you all do to bring them to the community is huge.
Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach. Appreciate you again.
We're going to kill this broadcast and then come back with a fresh broadcast here in just a few minutes.